There's something I'd like to show you. Something you might enjoy.
Something wrong, Mr. Ventura?
Take care now. Bye-bye then.
Men made Bud Light socially unacceptable to drink. Among men. Strong men destroyed Bud Light. Strong women, are you ready to destroy Target? And I say that because it's women primarily that shop at Target. It's the moms that primarily shop at Target. Are you ready to do it? I'm going to show you why. I have a tweet here, ladies and gentlemen. We have a tweet here from Scarlett Johnson. Scarlett Johnson went through some interesting items inside of Target and the person who designed them. This is Target and their new line for the Pride month of June, where a corporate government machine vomits rainbows in your face for an entire month, and you just have to sit there and take it. Why would Target hire a Satanist to design pieces in their recent Pride clothing line? And more importantly, what do those pieces say? So this is the guy that Target hired. There's a guy wearing a shirt that says, "Satan respects pronouns." Now, what does this person have to say about Satan? Satan loves you and respects who you are. So it's important and valuable in a world where you deserve to treat yourself with love and respect. LGBTQ plus people are so often referred to as being products of Satan or going against God's will, so that's fine. We'll hang with Satan instead. This is the person who Target hired to design their children's line. And their children's line then contains items that include the satanic face of Satan, the Baphomet, which is historically the goat face that represents a non-binary, genderless Satan. So you can go through and actually see items here. Clicking down, you can see "Join My Gay Cult," says one of the items that is being sold at Target right now to children, with a skeleton ensconced in a rainbow flag. Again, there's another one saying "The fires of today's trans adults will light the way for tomorrow's," with a skeleton handing a small skeletal child a flame. Trans witches for abortion is another item that can be sold based on the satanic designer that Target. Heteronormality is a plague is another item that can be bought. Satan respects pronouns. There you go. This is what Target wishes to push on your children. They want your children wearing a satanic pin. So if you think that we're going crazy and this is just about rainbow-colored dog leashes or water bottles, no. This is a spiritual war between Satanists and Christians, or just call them moral people. This is a war for the fabric of society. And Target has decided to go and be on the side of the Satanists. They've decided to link arms with Satan, which is very interesting because the way that Target's business model, it goes like this. Conservative moms and low IQ individuals who are traditional in their value system and have families and children, but don't actually follow politics. This is why we need you to share this video. They go out and they shop at Target for convenience. It's very easy as a parent to go shop at Target. They take your dollars, they take dollars out of the coffers of Christians and conservatives, and then they launder them into satanic companies, as we have shown you here. The person designing their children's line for Pride Month is a Satanist, injecting satanic messaging into what he's designing for your children. Even people who, this is their identity and this is their lifestyle, are saying stores like Target have featured rainbow-themed products for years. My favorite pet store has a rainbow leash and jackets for dogs. No one cared. The issue is activism. The products were hostile, aggressive, intentionally provocative. That's why. That's the boycott. They are converting by the sword. This is a cult. They've hired a Satanist to convert your children into their sex cult. Do you see? Check out this tweet from Marissa Hanson. Marissa Hanson saying that Target has now pulled all of their displays and pushed it to the back. Look at that. Boom. It's coming. It's happening, baby. It's happening. Now, we got some very, very interesting updates on all of this. So the Target displays they have now been pulled, or at the very least pushed, which is a good start, okay? And so you can see, obviously, in this Daily Mail piece, all of the, all of the apparel that they're pushing, the absurdity of it, the insulting nature of all of it. But this stuff is still in the store. And here's my question, ultimately. This is my question, ultimately. Why? Why is it still in the store? And also, how far away is it from Joanna and Chip Gaines's displays? This is my personal little conversation with a couple that my wife is obsessed with. They're the Fixer Upper crew. Joanna and Chip Gaines are traditional Christians. They're insanely successful. They're insanely wealthy. They have a line called the Magnolia line. It sells like houseware items and stuff. You are a hugely powerful cultural force, Joanna Gaines and Chip Gaines. But I think Joanna is the one who wears the pants in the relationship. You and your Magnolia line probably pull down billions of dollars in sales for Target. You are, without question, the number one person on earth who could move Target away from Satanism and sex cultish behavior for children that targets our children, for lack of a better term. Throw it up on screen. You, Joanna and Chip, could speak out on this and could end it today. If you've ever been to a Target, you can see the Joanna and Chip Gaines, like they own like half of Target. You ever walk through Target? You can't you like get hit in the head with a Joanna and Chip Gaines like cut out billboard as soon as you walk in. That's by design. They know that these people are Bible believing Christians. They support traditional values. They have young kids. They are the paragon of what every mom who walks into Target wants to see. It's why the Magnolia magazine sits on the checkout shelf. Moms all around the country, including my baby mama, also my wife, want to be like Joanna Gaines. They see her as something to be achieved. Happy life, successful business, motherhood, so on. Chip and Joanna Gaines. This satanic apparel targeting children, your children too, by the way. I think they have like 4 or 5 kids. They live in Texas, Waco, Texas. This is being displayed right next to your display in Target. Are you okay with that? Are you going to sit idly by and be okay with that? Here's Chip and Joanna Gaines, their kids. Are you going to sit idly by while that guy, the Satanist, puts merchandise like right across from yours? You see, this is the problem with Target. And this is the problem with companies like this, is they are a laundering machine in order to remove money from Christian parents and launder it over to Satanists. That's what Target is. That's why we call the boycott. And that's why I call on people like Joanna Gaines and Chip Gaines. If you really have skin in the game, if you really believe what you say you believe, you'll speak out on this. A word from you to Target on this would end it all. Would end it all. Forever. So have some conviction. Christianity is a brave religion. It is a religion of bravery. It is a religion of people who will be who stood to be crucified for what they believed, and in many places around the world still are, because of the power of Christ. And the power of Christ is more powerful than the American dollar. and you should speak out against Satanism. If you can't speak out against Satanism, then will you speak out against anything? Do your beliefs mean anything to you?